God, look at Alexa. Alexa, oh my God, Alexa's got Lacey right here in front of us again. And a sister Abigail to Lacey Evans.
Whether it's to get under their opponent's skin or send a message, wrestlers occasionally steal someone else's finisher. Throughout 2020, we saw several WWE stars borrow a move from another performer's arsenal. Let's revisit the best stolen WWE finishers of 2020. At Backlash, Edge and Randy Orton faced off in the, quote, greatest wrestling match ever, but fitting with that label, the match did feature several of the greatest finishing moves. Randy Orton was the first to borrow someone else's finisher when he hit Edge with the angle slam.
Oh, an Olympic slam by Orton! Oh, wow.
I don't know about you, but I thought that fit really well. Kurt Angle is one of the greatest wrestlers ever, so seeing his finisher in the match was a nice reference. A little later, Edge decided to do the same and borrowed a move from one of his best friends.
Oh, thought about the power slam! Thought about the power slam! Unprettier!
After getting hit by the kill switch, Randy Orton responded by using a finisher from his former mentor's moveset.
The smug look on Randy Orton's face. His mentor, Triple H's pedigree! A pedigree!
Edge refused to stay down and bounced right back by nailing the Apex Predator with a rock bottom. Despite all the stolen finishers, it was ultimately Randy Orton's own punt kick that won the match. Way back at the start of 2020, Randy Orton was originally going to face AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
So I will wait till WrestleMania and not only make you tap out, but retire you.
On the January 6th episode of Raw, AJ Styles took on Akira Tozawa. During the match, AJ wanted to send a message to the Viper and decided to use Orton's signature DDT. To make it loud and clear, the Phenomenal One then ended the match with an RKO.
With the Viper, and
no,
AJ Styles with an RKO!
The next week, both men were able to get their hands on each other in a triple threat match, also involving Drew McIntyre. To throw salt into the wound, AJ decided to hit Randy Orton with a rope-hanging DDT. Just like the week before, Styles is going to follow up with an RKO, but Orton countered and decided to use AJ's own finisher against him.
Are you kidding me? No way! Orton, Styles clash!
Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to get the pinfall, and McIntyre was ultimately the one who had his arm raised. Both Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins threw a lot at each other when they faced off in their infamous eye for an eye match. After hitting the Monday Night Messiah with just about everything he had, Mysterio decided to borrow a move from Seth's playbook.
Trying to cover his damaged eye, and Mysterio with a stomp!
Unfortunately, the curb stomp wasn't enough, and Rey ended up losing the match. At Survivor Series, the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the New Day and the Street Profits respectively, squared off to see which brand had the better tag team. The two sides had been fighting for well over 10 minutes, with neither one able to get the win, so Montez Ford decided to try a different tactic.
Kofi went for Trouble in Paradise. Ford able to dunk it. Oh my God, was that Trouble in Paradise?
Hitting the Trouble in Paradise seemed to do the trick, as the Street Profits were ultimately able to pick up the win. Just one day after returning at the Royal Rumble, Edge was viciously attacked by Randy Orton. This put him back on the shelf, but after the Viper attacked Edge's wife, Beth Phoenix, the Rated R superstar was forced to come back. Orton tried to sneak attack his former tag team partner, but Edge wasn't having it.
Edge with a concerto. Oh, wait a minute, an RKO!
After hitting Randy Orton with his own finisher, MVP got involved, which proved to be a big mistake.
Oh, the RKO onto the chair!
Which stolen finisher from this year did you think was the coolest? Share it in the comments. Also, quick shout out to I Poops A Lot, who left a comment on our previous video, Worst WWE Injuries of 2020. If you want to check that out, hit the annotation on the left. With that, I'm Zach from Tap Out Corner, and take it easy.